Hi, everyone. This is Kathleen Gubitosi of KathleenGubitosi.com. And this week's video, we're going to start a talk about stamina and your voice and how to fill a room with sound. This is going to be a three-part series, and this is the first step. What inspired me to do this short video series is that I was at a networking event, a 10th anniversary networking event the other night. And while I was there, the microphone kept cutting out on all of the speakers, from the person that did the introductions, to the main speaker, to the person who was singing the Star Spangled Banner. They all fell by the wayside once the microphone gave out. It was, can I hear you? Maybe I can hear you. And a lot of talk of, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And quite honestly, it wasn't that big a room. The room was large. There was maybe 75 people there. It was also a very loud space. There was not a lot to absorb the sound. When the music was playing, it was quite loud and difficult for most people to speak over. So without that in the background, knowing how to project your voice naturally so that it doesn't hurt and can be heard by everyone in the room is very important. Now, the first thing that all of these speakers did was clench their throat and start pushing from here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? But your voice doesn't just live in your throat. Your voice lives throughout your whole body, especially from your torso on up. And the foundation of your voice is breathing. So what I'd like you to do is breathe in deeply. Put one hand on your belly button and one hand above your heart. And just breathe in with me for a count of 4, and then breathe out and see what happens. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. What happened? Think about it. Let's try it again. One hand above your belly button, the other hand over your heart. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Think about what happened. Did your diaphragm go out? Did you feel more expansion on the hand that was over your belly button or the hand that was over your heart? If you felt more expansion on the hand that was over your heart, then you're breathing very shallowly, using only the top part of your lungs. And if you think about how your lungs are made, they're bigger at the bottom. So the bottom of your lungs should be moving out, and your diaphragm should be moving out much more so than the part that is up here over your heart space. So that's the first thing that you need to be aware of when you are trying to project into a large room. So practice that this week. Make sure that you are always one hand above your belly button and the other one above your heart space. And that the hand that is sitting right above your belly button is going out and in and out and in much further than the one that's up here. That's my tip for you this week, and I'll be back with more on this next week. This is Kathleen Gubitosi of KathleenGubitosi.com, where I teach emerging speakers, leaders, and performers how to set their sacred message free using the most potent gift on earth, the human voice.